Your attention, please. The disclaimer and background sounds for the Price is Right pricing game recap for this week will be omitted in honor of the holiday episodes. Thank you and happy holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap for Tuesday, the 18th of December, 2012. Joining me tonight are my two Skype co-hosts. First, from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, it's NeilRocks87. It's a pleasure to have you here once again, NeilRocks87.
Thank you for letting me back, Mr. Horgan. Always a pleasure.
You're very welcome. And my second co-host from Quispamsis, New Brunswick, Canada, it's my co-host of the Retro Price is Right pricing game recap, BenMasonTelevision. It's a pleasure to have you here as well.
And for the first time ever, I'm going to recap with you guys in a project that's based off, well, today's Price is Right, not a retro today's show. Let's go!
Let's go indeed. Here are the pricing games that were played today to kick off the holiday show. That's too much! Bargain game, a.k.a. Barker's Bargain Bar, Pick a Pair, Line 'em Up, Flip Flop, and Punch a Bunch. Chelsea from Las Vegas was the first contestant. She played That's Too Much! For a chance to win a Honda Civic LX modeled by the ravishing and pregnant Rachel Reynolds. The first price was $15,620. Chelsea kept going. The second price was $16,005. Chelsea kept going again. The third price was $17,175. She kept going again. The fourth price was $18,980. Chelsea went on again. The fifth price was $19,801, and that's where she said the three words, "That's too much!" Now, was that the price that was just over the actual retail price of the car? No, it wasn't. She went one price too many. It was the fourth price, $18,980. The actual retail price revealed by Rachel, $18,605. And now, NeilRocks87, I now go to you for pricing game result number 2.
Alright, we had Justin. He was our next contestant. He played Barker's Bargain Bar for a Honda CRF-100F offroad motorcycle, which features a 99cc engine and a 5-speed transmission, as well as a Panasonic 64-inch 3D HDTV equipped with voice navigation, gesture control, and face recognition, so you can log in your apps without a password. Also came with 2 pairs of 3D glasses modeled by Rachel. Justin believes the motorcycle was the bigger bargain, so we'll start with the TV. Honestly, I thought he made a good choice at this point of the game. First, for the TV, bargain price, $24.49. Actual retail price, $39.49, a difference of $1,500. I didn't feel so good about this anymore. If you guys are regular viewers, you will recall the price of the Honda motorcycle. Now for the motorcycle, bargain price $18.80. Actual retail price, the very familiar price of $2,880, a difference of $1,000.
Too bad. Alright, BenMasonTelevision, you now have pricing game number 3, and we'll now find out if that spread us some holiday glee.
Okay, here we go. Cheryl, a teacher who is also an expecting mother to be, plays Pick a Pair for Howard Miller's Total Home 8-piece dining room group. Includes a rectangle table, 2 armchairs, 4 side chairs, plus a china cabinet, plus a holiday-themed Lenox service for 8 of dinnerware. Features a 4-piece floral patterned china set, a glass stemware, 5-piece stainless steel flatware, plus 1 year gourmet pies from WisconsinMade.com as the prize package modeled by Rachel. A prize package worth $7,381. Now the 6 grocery parts were Bruce's Baked Sweet Potatoes, a set of 12 Spangler Peppermint Candy Canes, a 12-ounce holiday treats candle that has a scent of cookies, a box of 65 2-ply Kleenex tissues, a box of 18 Christmas cards with envelopes, and a 1-quart carton of Lucerne Holiday Eggnog. First, Cheryl chose the candy canes. They were $1.99. Next, she chose the tissues, and they were $1.99. And she won. Alright, Mr. Horgan, tell us more. What is pricing game number 4?
Pricing game number 4 was Line 'em Up, and the 4th contestant was Andrew from Orlando, Florida. He had a chance to win a 2013 Chevy Cruze LS modeled by the marvelous Manuel Arbeláez. 1 was the first number in the price of the car, and 2 was the last number in the price. Taking the price of the GE Profile stainless steel microwave oven that has convection cooking control, the turntable, and a removable oven rack modeled by Rachel, priced at $579, Andrew placed 7 as the second number. Next, for the 6 fluorescent light bulbs that weren't modeled, and I believe they are 13 times longer that last than regular light bulbs, priced at $63, a very familiar price, I must add. Andrew chose 3 for the third number. And finally, taking the price of the PS3 game package that has a 320 gigabyte game console, 2 wireless controllers, plus 5 games, modeled by the radical Rob Wilson, priced at $685. Andrew chose 8 as the 4th number, making the price $17,382. Was that the price of the car? No, it wasn't. Now, how many numbers did he have right? None! No numbers were right. So, for his second chance, he changed the 7 to a 9 for the second number. He changed, well, the 3 to a 6 for the third number. We knew that was going to be right.
I know.
And finally, for the 4th number, he had it placed at 6 at first, but then he changed it to 5, making the price $19,652. I have to say, I felt really confident on that choice. Now,
me 3.
Now, was that the price of the car? Well, when Manuel revealed the price, it was $19,652. Andrew won the car. And he won the other 3 prizes as well. Now, let me just use my calculator here to just add all this all up, folks. Sorry for the delay.
Hey, we got all night.
Andrew won himself a grand total in Line 'em Up prizes of $20,979. All right, Neil Rocks 87, you're back live with pricing game number 5.
All right, our 5th contestant was Elizabeth. She played flip-flop for a trip to Coral, Hawaii, which was modeled by Rachel. The price of the trip to Hawaii was not $7,934. Elizabeth decided to flop, making the price $7,943. That's me, I felt pretty good about this.
Same here.
And the actual retail price turned out to be $7,943.
All right. Elizabeth became a winner. All right, Ben Mason Television. As we continue to have a holiday blast, you get to tell us about today's pricing game that was played last.
My pleasure, Mr. Horgan. All right, Dominique, who is from Victorville, California, but lives in Riverside and goes to UC Riverside, played Punch-a-Bunch for a chance to win up to $25,000 in cash. of course, Rod Wilson held the Drew Carey novelty bill, and Rachel held the four small prices, and they were, first of all, an InStyler curling iron priced at $129. Dominique said lower, and she was right. It was $100. Next was a homemade cotton candy machine priced at $8, and Dominique said lower, and it was $50. She was right again. Next up, we have a 30-inch snowman decoration. 30 inches. It was priced at $49. Dominique said higher, and it was $90. All right, and it was right a third time. And finally, we have a barbecue tool set priced at $175. She said lower, and it was $144. Dominique won all four punches and all four prizes. Now, in Dominique's first punch, she got $250. She decided to throw it away. And the second punch was, listen to this, it was $5,000.
Oh, wow.
All right, and that's what she decided to do with the $5,000. She kept it. All right, just for the sake of curiosity, let's find out about the other two punches. The third punch was $1,000, and then the fourth punch was, I may as well not say it. Okay, I'll say it. $500. What, Dominic? He got $5,000. That's going to go down as a consolation win, Mr. Horgan.
All right, BenMasonTelevision, I'm actually going to throw it back to you for today's acknowledgments, if you please.
Okie dokie. All right. In bargain games, the game's batting .500 at the moment. Now that the game has a 5-5 record, 5 wins, 5 losses. In Line 'em Up, this is the 8th time this season that a car game was slotted in the number 4 spot. And in Punch-a-Punch, the losing streak has now gone on to 98. 2 more plays, and it will be the first pricing game in history to be lost 100 straight times. I'd ask you to cue the losing horns, but we're not going to do that.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. To start off holiday episodes for 2012, we had 3 big wins. They were Pick a Pair, Line 'em Up, and Flip Flop. We also gave away $5,500 in cash, $500 won by Justin for a perfect bid, and $5,000 won by Dominique in Punch-a-Bunch. The MVPs of The Price is Right are Cheryl, Andrew, and Elizabeth. Contestant recognition goes to Dominique for her $5,000 Punch-a-Bunch win, and to Justin for not only his perfect bid, but he also won his showcase, which included a Beachcomber hot tub that has magical lighting, plus 28 jet ports and seats 6 to 8 adults. He also won himself a trip to Iceland that included a 5-night stay in a deluxe room, including daily breakfast, at the Radisson Blu 1919 Hotel, plus a visit to a geothermal spa where it will include lunch plus a facial. And he also won himself a trip to Dubai that included a 6-night stay in a deluxe sea view room with daily breakfast included in a luxury hotel, plus a 1-day pass to the Aquaventure water park. And all that was modeled by Manuela. Justin bid $18,965. The actual retail price, $28,981. That was a difference of $10,016. Justin won himself a grand total of $30,831 in cash and prizes.
Including the $500 won in the perfect bid game.
That's part of the cash on his total winnings. The background music for this Price is Right pricing and recap is provided by Barlow Girl Home for Christmas. And promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap for tonight is provided by the 2 holiday movies, A Christmas Story and Elf.
Don't shoot your eye out, kid!
I love that line. Tomorrow, 4 holiday episodes. I'm 264 Shirt and New Kirk P-Man 2 are scheduled to join me as co-hosts on Skype. Neil Rocks 87 and BenMasonTelevision, it has been a pleasure having you guys on to kick off the holiday festivities. Thank you so much.
Good night, sir.
Thanks for letting me come back, Mr. Horgan.
Always a pleasure. Alright, for the Price is Right pricing game recap. This is Mr. Horgan from Woodbridge, New Jersey.
And this is Lenox 87 in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
And I'm BenMasonTelevision from Quick Transit, New Brunswick, Canada, reminding you to help control the pet population and have your pets spayed or neutered. See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
One more time, Lenox 87. Say goodbye once again.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right. See you tomorrow, everyone.